happiness. That's his definition of success. So, thank you for choosing your place to be here, Satsang. And also, I just went through Swamiji's one of the latest books, and he says about clarity. He says nothing more fascinating than clarity. Whether it's clarity in a stone or a clarity in a thought. And that clarity comes very rarely. And especially when it comes to our learning about our spirituality or Hinduism, that is very rare. And one of those rare institutes which is dedicated to teach in an authentic manner with a clarity is Ashya Vidya Gurukula. There are not many institutes like that in the world. There are a lot of people talk about Hinduism, a lot of people talk about a lot of spirituality, but there is only one Ashya Vidya Gurukula. And that came from the Sankalpa of Pujya Swami Saraswatiji. He is considered the current day or modern day Adi Shankara. I was just sharing through when we were riding from the airport. Shinkeri Mata recently gave the very first and foremost award called Sri Adi Shankara Award. They never given anything like this or any of the Shankar Mat given anything like that, and they chose unanimously Sri Pujya Swami Saraswatiji. I happened to see the video. It was just a small ritual that they did. But the point is, he is a current day Adi Shankara. And that parampara, Swami Pratyagbodhananda ji is one of the senior disciples of Pujya Swami Saraswatiji. And I know that we all want to go to the Gurukulam and learn. Everybody has this thought or sankalpa, but it's just not easy. It's just not easy to take away from our daily life, busy life and all that. So, here is a practical way, bringing Swamijis to our place. That's all he does. He is basically from Surat. He need not travel. He can be very happily be there in Surat. But there is a need, and the need is for people like this, and he goes around. He is here for 4 months in the States, and every weekend he is somewhere. So he is used to this, flights, like most of us, we fly and then we do business. So this is a rare opportunity, and so we wanted to host, this, a series of things going on. And so today we will have a satsang, and hopefully we'll all, learn with clarity. And he was asking what topic to choose. And so last year when he came to Bhagya Temple, he gave a speech on discovering love. It was one of the most fascinating speeches I've ever seen on love. And that was very profound with a lot of clarity. So I requested him to talk on that today. So we'll have that, and then if time permits, we'll have a satsang. And then today's agenda is we'll have this, and then we have some prasad, dinner. Thanks to Savitri for making our arrangements. And then if you still want to have some discussions one-on-one, you're welcome to spend time. So this is for you, this is for us. Okay? And we will then go from there, and then we have some prasad. And then whatever Guru Dakshina that you feel like giving to Ashya Vidya Gurukulam. And the Gurukulam strives on contributions. They don't accept anything else. People who value spirituality, people who value Vedanta, people who value our Hindu culture. So that's how it is done. So we will go with that. So without much ado, request to Swamiji to give his discourse to him.
Thank you. Am I wrong?
He is good. He is good.
Expresses very well. That is also a blessing. Everybody is not a speaker. I know a lot of people who know a lot, but when it comes to talking, they have a problem. There are people who know nothing, but talking they are very good.
Oh, I hope I don't belong to this.
You need more clarity, sir. It's like a musician is there who knows music, but may not have the voice to sing. A singer may sing, may not be a musician. A singer and musician both are there. So he's like that, he knows also what he talks. Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. All of you know Sahana Vatu? Come on. Om Sahana Vatu, Sahana Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavamahai, Tejasvinavati Namastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini. Vidyarambam Karishami Siddhirvavatu Me Sada. Gukaro Andakaro Vairukaro Tannivartaka. Andakara Nirvotitvat Guru Ritya Vidiyate. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara. Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nidaye Sarva Vidyanam Sadeva Varogina. Gurave Sarva Lokana Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsasaduravantanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. All of you move a little bit. Nobody should touch other person. When you sit for the class, take one by one. And all the students will learn how to say children especially, both the knee touching the ground is asana. Don't try today, okay? Other I will take to orthopedic surgeon. That is the way to see total balance. Now, Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Sampradaya Katrubhyo Vamshashibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhyah Sarvo Paplava Hichat Prajnanakana Pratyakarto Brahmaivahamasmi. Om Namah Shri Paramahamsa Swadhita Charanakavala Chinmakarandaya Bhakta Janamanasa Nivasaya Shri Ramachandraya Bhagishayasya Badane Lakshmiryasya Cha Vakshasi Yasyasti Hridaye Samvit Tam Nrsimha Aham Bhaje. Namo Bhagavate Tubhyam Vasudevaya Dhimahi Pratyumnaya Niruddhaya Namah Shankarshanaya Cha. Om. We all have different type of emotions. One emotion changes into another, another into another. Like that, kaleidoscopically, emotions keep changing. Now you are in a very happy disposition. Then you are suddenly becoming very active, aggressive, then becoming very depressed, then becoming again alert, then becoming fraught with fear, then irritated. Therefore, this emotion keeps changing according to situations, things and beings around me. I meet my old friend after so many years, whom I love so much. We used to eat together, sit together, run together, play together, and somehow lost the contact because of transfer. I happened to come to the same city again back, and I see my old friend, and in somebody's home. We meet each other, what will be there? So much joy and so many things to share also. Therefore, there is a happy meeting, surprise meeting. In America, it is very common for surprise party, correct? The person's 50th birthday is there, and everybody around don't tell him or her, and suddenly he is in a regular dress, might be sweatsuit or whatever. He's sitting and relaxing and dull, and hair is also not done. And that time whole crowd comes in, happy birthday to you. That person from Murmur Saraswatiji sitting sadly. From that will become what? Very hilariously happy. And he has not expected this happiness. Can you just look at it, both of you? I don't see the small boy. Yeah. You stay there, you don't know, so I can see it. So, hilariously happy. Then a news come, a bad news come, you are immediately sad. Then somebody keeps interpreting when you are talking for this news, you get irritated also. Now tell me, can you keep one emotion all the time? They keep changing, whether you like it or not, according to situation, or situation is not the inside situation can bring different emotions. Outside everything is fine. But you think of your mother who is no more, you can be very sad. Therefore, number one, emotions are changing. But each changing emotion affects me. I am subject to this emotion. Anger affects me. Irritation affects me. Fear affects me. Sadness affects me. Depression affects me. I am affected person, and that all bring inner pain for myself. Therefore, people want something which does not affect them, does not bring this inner pain. Emotion can move, keep moving without touching me. The space between me and the emotion I have to understand. You understand the word space. It's very easy to understand. You are a son with reference to your father, correct? Or daughter with reference to your father. But reference to your son, your own son, you are what? Son or father? Father. So tell me, you are a father or son? Both you can be together. Can person be father and son together? Are they really there? It's always from reference point of view. I who become father, I who become son, the I is neither father nor son. Okay? Since I can become a father and give up the fatherhood and become a son, give up the sunny person and become again a father, shows what? I am neither father, neither son. Both are what? Roles. They come and go. I am the one who take the role and give up the role. In India, most favorite actor is what? The big B, what? Amitabh. Amitabh takes the role of a beggar, correct? Amitabh is beggar or beggar is Amitabh? Huh? Come on, answer me. Children should answer me. Amitabh is beggar or beggar is Amitabh? Amitabh is beggar? He takes a role of a beggar. You're right. He takes the role of the beggar. Amitabh becomes rich by taking role of beggar. And he knows very well, I am not a beggar. Amitabh can do a role of beggar very well. Why? Because real life beggar, he has studied all the beggars in Bombay and pick up the best of all of them. And real life beggar cannot beg so well as Amitabh begs. And real life beggar does not have background music which he has got. Therefore, when Amitabh is begging, you really feel like giving him some money. I have not eaten from last 3 days. He brings the tears also. Eka paisa de do. The old song. Hey Babu, e jaane wale Babu. Kya de do? Eka paisa. Oh Lord, as men who are going, please give me 1 penny. I am hungry from last 3 days. Like that he does. And you really feel like giving him. He cries. My children are hungry, he cries. Which a real life beggar cannot bring tears, he really brings tears. And everybody claps for that. Now tell me, Amitabh, does he become beggar afterwards? No. If he becomes beggar, then he requires special place to be taken. That is called institutionalization, correct? And Chennai we have got what? What is the name? Kilpaku. He has to go there. Become Kilpaku case. He doesn't lose himself. Now tell me, Amitabh is not beggar, but the eyes of beggar is whose eyes? Amitabh eye. The nose of the beggar is whose nose? Amitabh's nose. Voice of the beggar is what? Amitabh. Therefore, B, beggar is A is not B. Understood? The space is there. The beggar undergoes lot of problem, not the Amitabh. All the emotion the beggar has, Amitabh is affected by that, seemingly affected but not affected. If he gets affected, that's really big problem. He is acting. He knows the space. Similarly, between me and my emotions, there is a cheerful emotion. There is sadness. Sadness is me, I am not sad. Cheerfulness is me, I am not cheerful. Fear is me, I am not fear. If the space between me and my emotions is not understood, it is very, very unfortunate. Now let us take something which does not come like emotion and go like emotion. Is what? As completeness about myself. A fullness about myself. The happy me I am. Your always happiness according to Vedanta. Now tell me, I will give you one logic. Swamiji, how come you say I am happiness? I pull long face a lot of time. I am very, very sad also a lot of time. How do you say I am happiness? Eh? Do you want to get rid of sadness or no? When sadness comes, do you feel, oh, I am very comfortable being sad? Do you feel like that? No. You want to do what? Get rid of it. Now listen from me 2 words. One is, intrinsic, other is incidental, correct? The heat in the fire is intrinsic to fire or incidental to fire? Intrinsic. Fire is hot, always hot, there is no cold fire. But water is hot, it is what? Incidental. Because of the heat present there, it is hot, otherwise it is cold to touch or room temperature. Even the vessel also is hot because of the presence of fire, otherwise it is cold. If you go to India, what is the temperature you know in Ahmedabad? 45 centigrade. How many? 110. If you go, you will become papadam. So hard. Become papadam. Anybody want to do tanning, let him go there. And if you come in the out, it's called, in Gujarat it's called loo. Loo means what? The air, blowing air is so hot, you will get sunstroke. Anybody go to India, be careful. Who is going mad? You are not going to north, okay? Heat wave. Chennai also is papadam. And no power. But what a nice combination. Very hot, no power, then and water also is not there. And you are going there from here. All my children going from here, I told their parents first thing, don't keep them in the home because it is so hot, they may hatch by morning. So put them in hotel, let them sleep very well in the night and afternoon, otherwise they will not come to India. It is a flowing air, so hot. I've seen that. So, but air is not hot. What is hot? Fire is hot. Is it intrinsic or incidental? Incidental. Now you tell me. Now you look at yourself. You are a happy person intrinsically or incidentally?
Incidentally. It's incidental. I don't think you're intrinsically happy all the time.
You think so? Now tell me, if somebody says, I am intrinsically happy, and wife will say, no way. You are a source of sorrow for yourself, and of course for me also. I asked one guy, are you happy? He said, no, I am married. Marriage is a word or a sentence?
It's a word.
Meaningful word or lifetime sentence? I am happy or I am sad? Come on. Intrinsic or incidental?
In your case, it was.
No. To all we should be common. Now look at it. This is very, very nicely people are telling me, "Poor Swamiji, I am always complaining and after blaming person, and especially old people, you should never go near them and ask him, how are you, Mama? If you ask Mama by mistake, just how are you, Mama? And Mama will take 2 hours to answer how he is, because he will start from his first marriage. You just ask, how are you? And you are over. Therefore, as you grow old, there become every part of the body you can hear. Kada, kada. So he has got so much sorrow to tell you. Therefore, it's very clear, the old party, your mama is not happy. What about the child? He also crying, pe all the time. What happiness? What about you? Swamiji, I am happy after happy hour. You are happy, but we are very angry that you are at happy hour. The miserable hour. Therefore, happiness for me is what? Intrinsic or incidental? Nobody. I like American children who like One thing is there. Now, logically thinking. Logical thinking is what? Suppose a rod is hot, rod will keep the heat inside or keep throwing the heat away? Throwing away. If fire is hot, does he want to give up his heat and become cold? The fire itself? No.
That is intrinsic.
Huh?
That is intrinsic.
That he doesn't want to get rid of it. Correct, good. Now, I ask you one question. When you are sad, you want to get rid of it or you want to keep it? Do you say, don't disturb me, I'm sad. Allah, very nice I feel when I'm sad. No. Somebody comes and smiles at you, tells you a joke, you are very happy. A guy was opening the sugar container box, you know, sugar container. Every few hours he'll go in the kitchen, open the box, and come back. Somebody asks, why are you looking at it? You know what is the answer? Doctor asked me to check up my sugar time to time. I'm checking up my sugar in the kitchen. So, somebody tells a joke, you want to listen. See, talk you may not enjoy. But Swami tells joke, you are very, I should not miss the joke. Doctor told the fellow to go for 5 miles of walk. Walk of 5 miles in a day. This fellow kept walking on 5th day is calling up. I reached 25 miles. What shall I do? क्या करेगा? आ जाओ वापिस आ जाओ बस पकड़ के क्या करेगा? Therefore, doctors should be very careful giving prescription to these patients. Now tell me, when you are sad, you want to come out of it. Recently somebody died and the wife met me. And I said some joke and she said, Swamiji, please tell more jokes. I had enough of sadness from last 2 days, you are bringing me out. Husband died and she tells me, I'm happy. There was sadness, you want to get rid of it. Suppose you are happy for 7 days, day and night you are happy. Will you come on 8th day to Swamiji? Swamiji, I'm so happy from last 7 days. What shall I do? Will you complain to me? Why I should be happy out of all people? What I have done that I am happy all the time, Swamiji? Please remove this happiness from me. Can I leave? I don't know how you say also. You can't cry. How will you say? Have you seen anybody coming and telling you, Swamiji, ये सुख कब चला जाए? बहुत सुख हो गया. Do anybody complain? No. Now my next question is, in deep sleep, are you happy or sad?
Neither.
When you wake up, what is your experience?
Sad. Depends.
You are sad in the deep sleep?
No, wake up.
No, I am telling you. Do you say, I was very sad in the deep sleep? No, that, I think this Detroit has special people. Everybody has common experience. Kinchit na aham avedisham, sukham aham avapsam. I was very happy. You know, in India, we call them sound sleep. Have you heard that word? You know what is sound sleep? When this fellow sleeps, nobody else can sleep around him. Of course, snoring, therefore sound sleep. Understand? For him it is sound, but not for us. This is called sound sleep. One lady divorced the man in America. The guy is good, not his snoring. His snoring is like 747 taking off. Now come back. One thing common to all of us, when you wake up, you are happy. You know you were happy in that place. That was very difficult to wake up, correct? Do you wake up and get up the same time? You wake up at one time, get up what? If it is Sunday, 11:30. If it is Monday morning, there's all perspiration, mom calling, daddy calling, and then 6:30, correct? 6:12? Everybody takes time to get ready also. Some men, when they wake up in the morning, they don't get up. They put the hand on the both the side. I did not shave today. 5 minutes more. Now come back. In sleep, I am the most happy person. When I wake up, I don't want to wake up because I want to continue the sleep. Therefore, when you go to sleep, do you complain? Yesterday also I had to sleep. Day before yesterday I had to sleep. Every day I had to lie down and sleep. Mom, when will you put end to this sleeping? Do you ever complain like that? No, you complain other way. Yesterday also I had to get up. Day before yesterday also I had to what? Every day I had to get up. Therefore, nobody gets up happily. Why? Sleep is a happy experience. Nobody wants to come out of it. Even somebody cuts a joke and you understand the joke, you are happy by yourself. You are alone. Now one more thing. In deep sleep, you are happy with what? Yourself. Therefore you are what? Happiness. And whenever you are happy, you are alone. Understand, nobody is there. Afterward you can ask question. Now suppose you like Rasagulla. Rasagulla, you know? Rasagulla. Rasagulla. Bengali. Any Bengali here? Thank God. Here all our Tamilian. Mendura. All over. So, Rasagulla. When you put Rasagulla, what is happening? Happiness happening. You are happy with the Rasagulla. When you are happy that time, do you remember Rasagulla or you forget Rasagulla? You have to look at your experience, analyze tomorrow onwards. When I cut a joke and you laugh for that joke, no. When Sardarji was asked, chicken first or egg first? Do you know what first? Come on. What first? Chicken or egg? Egg came from where? They call Anavastha Dosa in Tamil, Sanskrit. It is a regression of infinitum. Which comes first you cannot tell. But Sardarji was asked, egg first or chicken first? Now what was his answer? Whatever ready you bring it first. I told this joke to Swami. He said, both are ready, dono le aao. He doesn't see this problem. He answers it right away. Now you laugh for my joke. All your problems are solved. That time all problems are not there. Whenever you are happy with yourself. Even in indulgence also. Even somebody, your team is making good points, is winning. That time you box in the air, so happy. That time you are with home. You forget about the team. You forget about the game. You are just happy. Whenever you are happy, there is a non-duality. The duality resolves suddenly. You, me, this goes away. For split second, you are with yourself, and therefore Ananda is me only. If Ananda, happiness, was incidental to me, I will want to get rid of it. But I don't want to get rid of it, but I want to get rid of frustration, sadness. Therefore, anybody helps me for that, I seek the help. Do you seek somebody's help? Swamiji, I am seeking your help to get rid of my happiness. Do you seek help like that? No. You seek a help to get rid of frustration. Mom, exam is nearby. I feel depressed. I'm very much anxious. What will happen? And mother comes out. Don't worry. You are a very bright girl. You will do very well. I know. You take Saraswati name. Saraswati will write your exams. How? She will enter you and write your exam. Really? Yes. Mother tells all the story and help the child. Therefore, you have to do all these things. I am depressed, I want to get rid of it. I am anxious, I want to get rid of it. But I am happy? No way. Cheerful? No way. Silence? No way. Silence. Shanti. Peace is there. Nobody want to get disturbed. Peace you want to maintain. Now Swamiji, you logically proved happiness is not incidental but intrinsic to me. How come I don't experience? Correct? Next question will be, how come I don't? You do experience now and then. Your happiness, you told me. The next question is, why it doesn't stay? It doesn't stay because of self-ignorance. What is an ignorance? You are not discovered the ananda, the fullness, the completeness you are. Why? Ignorance is not knocked down, not removed. How to remove this ignorance? By self-knowledge. What is this self-knowledge? That is called Brahma Vidya. Therefore, the fullness, ananda, if I discovered myself to be, afterward, it is not like one of the emotion which create all commotions. It doesn't come, arrive and depart, in and exit. Is not like that. It is not an emotion, it is yourself. Now listen one more thing. My completeness, fullness, if I discover that fullness reflects in relationship as a love. When I am happy with myself, then whatever I do is born of happiness. There will be nothing but love for tree, love for animals, love for bird, love for even insect, love for fellow human being also, love for everything. Why? Nothing disturbs me, nothing is opposed to me. That completeness wherever manifests becomes love in relationship. Therefore this ananda becomes love. Now look at it how. Do you guys all sing yes or no? Some say yes, Swamiji. Some say no. But do you all guys sing in the bathroom or not? Now Swamiji, how do you know, Swamiji, I am singing in the bathroom? Everybody generally is a bathroom singer. Okay. They are not singers, but they are what? Bathroom singer. When you go to bath, all the dresses which you pose yourself to be something, removed, stand under a shower, and the shower goes down, song comes out. Do you plan for that song that time? And people, if you stand outside the bathroom, they don't know you are standing there. They sing funny song. People know old song. One girl was singing, "Main ka karu Ram, mujhe buddha mil gaya," in the bathroom. She just married yesterday. You know the meaning of this song? Oh Lord, Rama, what shall I do? In marriage I got an old man. That's what the song. I know this song very well. You know why? Once I went to Bangalore. And that time in 1970, people do not know much Hindi there. And one shopkeeper outside my hotel put this song whole morning because that was Ramanavami. Because Ramanama come here, Kakaru Ram, whole morning. I think this is Ramanama going on. He doesn't know Hindi. And I know Hindi, I suffer. He enjoys. He is better, correct? I suffer, he enjoys. Ram. When you sing in the bathroom, for whom do you sing? For yourself? You want to satisfy yourself? Now let me sing a song for myself. Pratyagbodhananda, sing song for yourself. Is like that? It's like that. I want to hear some song. I sing song for myself. No. Did you prepare the song or it came out of you? If you are in America, hit the road, Jack, no more, starts. You start a song. Effortlessly it comes. You're doing some job, gardening, cutting something. You humming a song comes to you. That song, did you sing for happiness or out of happiness? Out of happiness. All our Patels from Gujarat especially. Any Gujarati here? You are एक कच्चे Gujarati body. And she is Patel also, I know. Any Patel, you know what is Patel? Motel, Patel. It goes together. They are agriculture people, they are the farmers. Now here there is nothing to farm, but their habit dies hard. So they will always grow something in the garden, kitchen garden will be there in Patel's home. They will always grow some eggplant or some tomatoes, and they will grow in the pot also. So Swami, tomato. There you are growing quintals, now you are only one tomato. They are very happy. This tomato growing is for happiness or out of happiness? Out of happiness. Because we are not going to make business out of it. Therefore, lot of things we do in our day-to-day life is what? Out of happiness. You play also sometimes for what? Just happily I play. Sometimes you fondle a child, a toothless mouth, you look at it and play with the child. Out of happiness. Therefore, that is called love. Whatever born of happiness, that is called love. Out of happiness, I can do painting. Out of happiness, I can sing, write a song. All that comes out of happiness is a happy expression. Have you ever heard the name of Sadashiva Brahmendra? Children? Was a great singer like Dikshita and Tyagarajan. His songs are so beautiful. Re re sarvam brahmabhayam chinta nasti killa. All these songs are Kilati Mabarudaya. Story you should know about him. He was a very talkative person and brilliant also. In his discussion, he can win over anybody in no time. That was the brilliant discussion he should do. He was a great scholar. Then he became a sannyasi. He was connected to Shankaracharya. And then he again started sannyasi also. Anybody comes and puts a wrong question or some question, he will finish that guy only by vada, by discussion. So bright. Talky, pe. Shankaracharya saw this person is a yati. Yati should be, one thing should be for sannyasi, he is happy with himself and composed. We expect this thing from yati, not a loose person. He is a meaningful person. So he told him, shut up, no more talking. Guru Agya, look at those people. Guru asked me to keep my mouth shut. And from that day he observed silence. When you talk too much, sometimes all your agitation comes out in your talk. When you shut your mouth, then you start observing your own thoughts, own actions also. You become some type of witness consciousness. Becoming more and more aware to his mind, senses and outside world, and become slowly a great tapasvi, a great sadhu, used to move from one town to another, begging bhiksha and hardly wearing anything. There was one friend of him who was also yati, sannyasi. He followed him, both used to move together, used to follow him. and on the bank of Kaveri, happy person, unmatta, intoxicated like a crazy man. He was so happy in himself. He discovered his Ananda. And on the bank of the Kaveri, in the sand, river sand, used to write all those songs. Whatever he experienced, understood, there is nothing to worry. One who knows, I am happiness, I am Satchidananda, Aksharam Advayam Brahma, Chinta Nasti Kila. He used to write this song happily, not to show it to anybody. Suppose if you write on the sand of the river, who is going to read? Water will come. Water goes up and down. It will be all erased. Happily used to write. But his friend was there. He noted down all those songs. And today we are singing the song of Sadashiva Brahmendra. These are the songs. Happy expression. I don't know whether south of India people study more of Mira's song. If you listen to Mira's song, they are highly emotional. Means emotions toward the Lord, very healthy emotions. All different type of emotions he expresses for Bhagavan is so beautiful. In one place he said, let me become a bird of a flower. Before flower there is a bird. Main kusuma kali ho pujanaki. And the bird of the flower has come for the puja of the Lord, and they have made a big mala, garland out of it, and garland is offered to Venkateshwara, and I am the flower which is very close to the ears of the Lord. Now I will talk to my Bhagavan as long as I am there, and I will keep talking to my Bhagavan. I will have conversation with God. What a father! Like the different emotions she brings out is out of happiness. Whole life changes. You study out of happiness or for happiness? What a wrong question Swami is asking. You go to school for happiness or out of happiness? Elders also. Now you're not my children. My children don't ask them any questions. They are wonderful. You guys go to office every day. Was the work out of happiness or for happiness?
You are happy until you reach the office.
Out of
And then everything changes.
Out of ladies, when you cook out of happiness or for happiness?
Depends.
If it is for Venkateshwara, out of happiness.
It depends on the mood and your
Yeah. Generally speaking, and when Swami is coming, out of stress. Oh. And they tell me, Swamiji, when we cook for you, we don't taste the food. Swami has to suffer first. They can repair later on. I do eat that. In our Sinaji Baba, it is our Venkateshwara, Gujarat. There, when they offer food to the Bhagavan, there is one guy's job is to taste the food first. And don't allow it to go below the throat. Spit it. Then only offer to Bhagavan. That is called one taster by. It's a good job, you know. That's what they before Bhagavan, how can you eat Narayan? But you can't offer food without uppu to Bhagavan, okay? Uppu with the whole Bhagavan, uppu is Bhagavan only, understand? Without uppu. You should see Swami, then he was given food 2 months without uppu. He said, oh, uppu. Now understand. So out of happiness, do I cook or for happiness I cook? You need not answer, I'm just telling you. Out of happiness, if I do something, that is not binding, correct? If I do before Bhagavan with my veena or what is it called? tambura, and sing beautiful song. Happily I sing for Bhagavan out of happiness, not finding. I also talk out of happiness to you guys, not a problem. Now I should talk properly. All the years called me. I should impress everybody seated here, what they will think of me. The talk will be different, correct? I come and talk. Happily I talk. If you enjoy, fine. If you don't enjoy, what? Parvaila. I am happy. And if I talk happily, I know you will enjoy also what? Definitely the happiness. Nandati, Nandati, Nandatyeva. Now let us go to another aspect of this topic, discovering love. Discovering oneself, that is self-discovering love. Discovering the complete self. Now, I am going to ask some question, okay? Be ready? What is the meaning of the word love? What do you mean by love?
Unconditional.
Yeah. The love should be unconditional. What is love first, I am asking.
Expression.
Now see, what is fire? That which is hot. What is space? That which accommodates. What is Mother Earth? That which is fragrant. What is the water? That which satiates your thirst. Similarly, what is love? Define.
Giving. Giving.
Giving what?
Purnatvam.
Purnatvam is Ananda. Giving what? Charity? Giving pain to others?
Giving your happiness.
Very good. Giving your happiness, how do you give your happiness?
Expressions of happiness.
Huh?
You care.
Good, you are coming around. Now one thing is, love is used in all poetry, all drama, all literature, and modern is all film songs. All the songs start with love. Somebody told me, I love you, I feel I am 7 feet tall now. This is called love song, modern. Now tell me, what do you mean by the word love? You're all coming around.
Knowledge.
An expression of your happiness.
Yeah,
Accommodating others.
very good. Very good, Kshama.
Understand.
Giving to somebody without expecting anything in return.
What, giving charity?
No.
Accept.
Your emotions, your happiness to people without expecting
Yeah.
anything back.
Yeah, very good. All are coming up. There is a definition given by Narada Bhakti Sutra. Now remember the two words, Kamaha and Premaha. Preeti and another is called Raktihi. Just opposite. Just listen to me for 5 minutes. When I want to gain happiness from something, I want to enjoy, indulge, gain happiness out of something, that is called as passion, infatuation, low basic emotion. When I want to give my happiness, just for happiness sake, nothing I want in return, I am so complete, I share, or even I am not complete, still I care for something, I give my happiness to something, that is called as prema. Tas sukha sukhitvam. Narad Bhakti Sutra says about that. Now, kama I understand. I love mangoes, really. Every time I go to India by June, so mangoes are available. And I love them. When Akhananji Maharaj knew, Swamiji, that I love mango, and there are Alfonso, India. One is Ratnagiri, other is Valsad. Two. and they got very big, nice color. He gave me, and fragrance you can see from 1 mile. He gave me the mango. I took the mango. Then he asked me, do you love mango? And like American kid, I did not say I love mango. I said, I go mango. They don't say I love banana. I go banana. I said, I go mango. I love mango. He said, you love mango? You will cut it? You will destroy this mango for your happiness? Is it called love or kama? Is it called what? Kama. I love ice cream is what? Finish it. Even people love some small children. I love children. All the time, the whole time the child, both the cheeks remain pink. Because everybody, he doesn't want to go near anybody. Why? He suffers our love, correct? Now tell me. He said, is it love? Now understand, honey I love means what? Immediately eat it and finish it. Flower I love, pluck it immediately. Here people don't do. In India, if I got flowers in my compound, by noon I won't see anybody. Every devotee come, they pluck the flower and give it to me. Can you believe it? I tell you, you have murdered my children and brought it to me. They are the best in the natural environment. Have you ever observed? One thing you have to observe. When flower blossoms, whatever the petals around, whatever the leaves around, whatever the color of the plant around, complete matching is there. Have you seen everything? What a matching flower. Wherever the flowers are there, in the surrounding they match so well. Lord of Bhagavan, each flower has got different color. You can enjoy that. No, I like it with what? In India, this is very common. One guy, every day, I go for a walk. He goes with a rod, it's the iron rod. I said, why this fellow goes with the iron rod inside? And you bend like that. What he does, any bungalow house side, the creeper coming out or the branch coming out, if you bend it and whatever comes on the roadside become what? Common property. He plucks all the flower and offer to Bhagavan. Can you imagine this called bhakti? Now tell me, beauty is to enjoy or to indulge, correct? It's to enjoy. But what we do? Indulge and destroy. That is called as kama. Beside love, it means what? Only a plate will be there afterwards. I love this person means what? But enjoy. This is not love. Mother loves the child. For the child happiness, she may suffer sometime. She may not eat. All the children should watch. Sometimes the fruits are not there. The vegetable is not enough. But she will keep serving the children. Let the children eat. Children don't know even. But she will remain hungry. But feed the children. That is called what? Care and love. Have you ever observed this thing in your home? You like something, you keep eating. Mother keeps giving. And she wanted you to eat. That is her love. That is a mother's love. Nobody can replace mother's love in this world. I read today one sentence about a mother. When I was helpless, you give me all help, my own mother. Now as an old person, mother, you are helpless. Then what is minimum expected is what? All help from me. That time I am not there. What they will feel, what I have done to them. That is called care. I care for the person. Our Swami Dayanandji says, aim for seva is care. I care for all these tribal children. I got 50 children with me tribal. I go and work with them. You first time feel why you are not worked in this area so many years. They really require love and care. They don't require money. They don't require any help. Our presence and love, they come and grow. They are independent. They grow very well. They come up very well. Therefore, between friend and friend, there should be what? Love. Both wanted to give. Now listen. I want to get happiness from here. Another person want to get happiness from me. Both want to get happiness is called what? Passion. If both want to give happiness to each other, then become what? Love. Now tell me, in passion also, I want to become happy, others will also want to become, they become intelligence. But if both want to give happiness to each other, not demanding happiness from others, they become what? Love. So therefore, in love you grow. In love you are never tired. Love is different dimension. Mother with the love for the child. Does mother say, I am tired, I won't do? How many hours I have done? 7 weeks, 7 days, 7 days, 1 week, 24 hours. I have done so much seva to you. Does the mother say any time? No. She all the time keep doing. Father also goes out in different countries. He travels for what? For me. That is why I want one thing from you. I might be consumer at this time. I might be indulger at this time. I might be kami at this time. Just wanted to enjoy, get maximum out of this world, enjoy and indulge. That might be there, but understand others' love. There are people and devatas also who have given me so much, wanting nothing in the back. What they want from me? Nothing. All my school teacher, if I look at them, how many hours they should teach and what salary they got is just peanut, nothing they got out of it. Therefore, I am what? Thanksgiving to every day to them. Recognize others' love and you will slowly become what? From consumer to contributor. A consumer is a kami. A contributor is what? Premi. Without putting his name, without any recognition, keep working, keep helping. I enjoy helping, he says. I cannot but help, that is his saying. Now one thing I tell you. Does sun loves you or not? Surya. Yes, S-O-N I am not asking, S-U-N. How much energy it gives day in, day out. Does it send you a bill anytime? Moon also. Somebody asked me a question. Tell me, the sun is useful or moon is useful? Between two, what is useful? Come and tell me. Sun is useful or no moon is useful? The fellow tells Swamiji, moon is useful. I said, why? In daytime there is enough light, sun comes useless. At night only there is no light. Therefore moon is more. This is called Brihaspati. Moon gives so much coolness to us. Air gives you oxygen all the time. Water gives you all the time, quench your thirst. Fire all the time cooks for you what not it does for you. Plants constantly give fruits to you. You may buy it, but somebody has to produce that thing. Mother Earth gives so much agriculture things. Cow gives you milk. Therefore, all these are constantly giving what they want out of you. Nothing. Therefore, they are what? Premi or kami. And look at me. All the time I want to get it. And returning, nothing. Grab, just sit on it and try to boss and be smart. Eh? They give you so much. Plant give you so much fruit. If you have, that's what in Tamil there is a saying. You just some dirty water you put to the coconut trees, and after a few years, it carries sweet water on his head and gives you for years together. What is the saying? In Tamil. You are all not from Tamil Nadu, you are all from Karachi, correct? You just throw some water. And how many years the coconut tree lives? 100 years? 100 years it gives you fresh, sterile water. How much the coconut tree can give you? Banana leaf, if once banana come, how many bananas come? They all give you. You throw few rice and water, crop come, paddy come. So much they give you. Therefore, all the 5 elements shows the love. Sun, moon shows the love. Mother Earth shows the love. Rains shows the love. Cloud rains the water for whom? For us only. Therefore, all these great elements, elementals, all the animals, they always give. Therefore, only person who does not give back is who? One-way traffic. You know one-way traffic? I will ask you one question. In your home, there is pipe to bring water in, correct? If water keeps coming in the home, there should be another pipe for what? To take water out, correct? Suppose only, no, Swamiji, I don't like to give anybody anything, just want to take it. What will happen to that house which only gets water and nothing goes out? That has happened to our mind. We have become one way. Listen, children, what your parents, elders, forefathers, all the scientists have done so much for us to be here, whatever you have got. Therefore, my job is to whatever I have taken, to do, return back. I become contributor, giving more than what I take. With that, 8:30. What talk to us?
8:35.
So here, love is a very highly meaningful word, Pritarpane. Pritarpane, from that root it comes, that which gives satisfaction, contentment. That is called prema. One thing is that, if somebody trying to exploit you, do you want to stay with that person or want to run away from that person? Run away. And if Mother Earth looks at you, we are exploiting Mother Earth and all the natural resources or using them properly. Exploiting. That is why we have to pay for it. Change whole life. What I can give back. Happily I can share what I have. If you have knowledge, share with other people. If you have some skill, what? Share. If you have spiritual knowledge, what? Share. Don't become spiritual capitalist, okay? There are people who learn something, they won't teach anybody. There are Vaidyas means medicinal doctor. They knew lot of Aushadhi. Being afraid of competitors, they never told anybody their name. And died with that knowledge, died with them. No. Whatever you have, it is given by this great creation, the Ishvara. Give back, share what you have. Who are you to give ourselves? You just share knowledge you have got, skills you have got, resources you have got, money you have got, strength you have got, love you have got, compassion you have got. Share. If I am not an exploiting person, then everybody is my friend. If you are exploiting a greedy person can never be satisfied. Greed can never be satisfied. Needs can be satisfied. The big change we all need to bring is from what? Kamaha to premaha. From greedy to what? Giver. Sharing. Contributing. That's a beautiful idea. With that, I conclude. We'll have a nice kirtanam, little bit, and conclude the talk here. Who is singing very well here? Come on, start. Already my throat is, I was saying nice, better. See, Bhagavan Nam is there to purify everything. Okay, now start. Give the microphone to them.
உரையொன்றும் இல்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா உரையொன்றும் இல்லை கண்ணா உரையொன்றும் இல்லை கோவிந்தா உரையொன்றும் இல்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா உரையொன்றும் இல்லை கண்ணா கண்ணுக்கு தெரியாமல் நிற்கின்றாய் கண்ணா கண்ணுக்கு தெரியாமல் நின்றாலும் எனக்கு குறை ஒன்றும் இல்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா வேண்டியதை தந்திட வேங்கடேசன் என்றிருக்க வேண்டியதும் வேறொன்றில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா மணிவண்ணா மலையப்பா கோவிந்தா கோவிந்தா திரையில் பெண் நிற்கின்றாய் கண்ணா முன்னை மறையோதும் ஞானியர் மட்டுமே காண்பார் திரையில் பெண் நிற்கின்றாய் கண்ணா முன்னை மறையோதும் ஞானியர் மட்டுமே காண்பார் என்றாலும் எனக்கொன்றும் குறையில்லை கண்ணா என்றாலும் எனக்கேதும் குறையில்லை கண்ணா ஒன்றின் மேல் கல்லாகி ஒன்றின் மேல் கல்லாகி நிற்கின்றாய் வரதா ஒன்றின் மேல் கல்லாகி நிற்கின்றாய் வரதா குறை ஒன்றும் இல்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா
Mike.